Wheels, there are all kinds. Sometimes a solo act, in pairs, or 4 at a time. No matter how many, like the spokes they sport, Wheels offer an opportunity to connect.
It's so often you live with somebody and you don't realize that you don't know everything about them, and then you take on a new experience together and you're like, wow.
Azinga Ming is the owner of Boston Bike Rentals in East Boston.
It was in the midst of, the pandemic and the lockdown, and we had to be inside. I wanted to go outside and do something different with my sister.
They tried renting a pair of bicycles, but that didn't work.
Halfway through the ride, I turn around and I'm like, where's my sister?
A tandem bicycle built for 2 was also a no-go.
That just wasn't for us because she'd be looking at my head the whole time. I'd have to turn around and then off balance, and it'd just be a disaster.
So Ming continued her quest for a ride that would position the sisters side by side, and after a little digging, discovered a set of pedals worth pedaling. The Surrey Cycle.
At the time, I didn't really want to go into business for myself, so I just got one bike just for us, rode it around town. People loved it. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Stopping us, having a good time, taking photos, the most bizarre thing.
It was then Ming knew she had something special on her hands and at her feet that others would enjoy too.
My first ever Surrey Cycle ride. I'm excited. Okay.
All right, ready?
Let's do it.
Ming opened Boston Bike Rentals in May of 2022, right next to the East Boston Greenway, a nearly 3-mile-long bike path.
This is the perfect space. If you head kind of to the right, you end up at the waterfront, the beautiful 180-degree view of downtown Boston skyline.
It's a view worth sharing. A single Surrey seats 2, and a double Surrey can fit 4, both styles covered with canopies.
Very cool.
Surrey cycles are fashioned after the 4-wheel, doorless, horse-drawn carriage of the same name.
I'm glad you're having fun, and that's the most important part.
There's no shortage of fun on a Surrey, especially for fans of the song from the musical Oklahoma, dedicated to the horse-drawn version.
With the fringe on top.
Most drivers appreciate a spare tire in case of an emergency. Dave Marchand actually hits the road to help you get rid of yours. The one on your waistline, that is.
At the end of the day, I really wanted to just help people take control of their health, because I know that's a major problem nowadays.
Marchand got into fitness in his late teens to build confidence and eventually turned it into his career. And when the pandemic hit and gyms closed, the idea for the traveling trainer was born.
A lot of sweaty hours, getting under the van, screwing, bolting, and getting our hands dirty.
With the help of a handy friend, Marchand turned this Sprinter van into a mobile gym.
We have a squat rack, pull-up bars, trap bar. We got dumbbells all the way up to 90 pounds, a bench, portable bench, medicine balls, you name it, a sled.
This workout on wheels is perfect for parents, people with challenging schedules, and those who prefer a more private setting than the gym.
We meet wherever is comfortable for the person, right? We can come to their home, we can come to their place of business, we can meet them somewhere in between. Point those thumbs behind your back.
So Marchand met my friend Erin Gates and me for some fitness and fun without having to leave Erin's driveway.
So we're gonna start first by warming up with these bands here. We're gonna do some side steps. Make sure those toes stay forward, working side to side.
Okay, I feel it.
Yep. Nice wide stance, there you go. And we're gonna go ahead and squat. Yes, drive up, good. That's where the professional personal trainer comes in to make sure that what you're doing is not only good for you, but we have an array of exercises that we know would work best for you.
I definitely feel upper abs.
Yeah. Having somebody program for injuries is very important.
Yep.
Down and then punch straight up. Wrong form is a recipe for disaster. You always want another set of eyes, right?
A trained set of eyes and a partner to push you, or in some cases, pull in the right direction.
This is my kind of workout. Awesome! Thank you so much.
And the traveling trainer business is growing. Dave Marchand tells us he's added another female trainer plus an additional mobile gym. And back to Boston Bike Rentals, they also offer a fun picnic package. You can take the picnic basket with you on your ride and break for a snack along the waterfront. And if Surrey cycles aren't quite your speed, there are also tandem and single-seat electric bikes for rent as well.